Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Icarus Uprising. Last time, we beat Chapter 5. Kinda, we didn't get 100% because I'm pretty sure I missed an intensity gate, but that's for a later time. This time we're doing Chapter 6, and for my gear, I have the Compact Arm, which has a lot of ranged and a lot of melee, with a little bit of defense, some weakening, I don't even know what that does, some forward dash, charge shot, damage, and some walking speed plus. For my powers, I have weak point reticle, which like auto reticle just is auto reticle except at the weak point of the enemy. I have poison attack, health recovery, confuse attack, super armor because you never know, tirelessness because it could possibly be useful depending on what goes on in this chapter because it's a little random. And sky jump simply because I couldn't really fit anything into the three little spots, so why not? It's not really going to be useful at any point, but why not? So, we're going to move out, we're going to do chapter 6, and luckily, try this on 8.5. Why would you do that? Should I do it on 8.5 because it's saying try this? I would, but I think I'd get completely destroyed. And that's why I'm going to do it anyway. If I die, so be it. I'll just redo it, I guess. Won't be too much hair off my chest. Also, this has really good music, so I'm going to be quiet.
Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like the idea of someone copying my act. What? But you're a copy of me! Come on now, think about it. If I was a copy, why would I kick my own butt?
Alright, so as you can tell, he has kind of like a health bar that if you destroy it, you get a couple of hearts. It doesn't really do anything though. And as you can see, I did just he had made a breaking sound where I didn't get any hearts, which means I've kind of exhausted all the hearts I can get from him. But the music in this chapter is amazing. Definitely my favorite chapter music. This is my second favorite chapter in the entire game. And it's just the music really makes it for me. And I love Dark Pit as a character in this game, at least. Some people would beg to differ in Smash Bros. But yeah, still, this is a great chapter. Oh, okay.
That's not what I meant. He can be a little thick. The mirror of truth created Dark Pit, so his allegiance should be to the underworld army.
I wonder if the mirror cracked before the copy was complete.
So that explains it.
So if Dark Pit isn't with the underworld army, does that mean I don't have to fight him?
The problem is the Dark Pit is fundamentally wicked and destructive.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He will attack anything.
Does seem pretty aggro.
He's created a new pit. He could very well be manifesting your dark side. His very existence is unnatural. He must be eliminated.
Okay. I mean, it's still weird to me, but it makes sense.
So yeah, we gotta take down Dark Pit because he's unnatural. I mean, I don't feel like personally that makes him more of a reason to destroy than Medusa. Why is he a higher priority? Medusa's the one starting this all, and Dark Pit doesn't even want to be on Medusa's team. So I don't see the huge problem here, but you know what? I guess he's a little bad, so we gotta take him out. Kinda sucks, but you know what? That's life. Also, why am I getting hit 50 times a second? I am not dying, I'm not dying. I am not dying. There we go. Okay, some recovery orbs came at the right time. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Of course.
You don't seem too upset that we took out one of your top commanders, Medusa. Pandora may be gone, but her powers live on in Dark Pit.
Another astute observation from the supreme leader of the underworld.
My, aren't you prickly? Even so, your power of flight seems to outlast Palutane's. Can't say I'm not envious.
Don't let her get to you.
However, who's to say that his power won't eventually run out?
Yeah. After all, your flight power only lasts for 5 minutes.
Pretty horrendous fuel economy, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I guess we're both bad at flying.
And the sad part is, the hard part isn't even the flying section in this chapter, so this is going to get a little harder later on. But if I die, nothing lost, really. Because there are no intensity gates in this mission, so it doesn't really matter.
What are you doing with that?
And oh gee, we gotta get behind some rocks.
Not bad.
This is basically, like, you don't have to destroy him while he's on that. We're going to get a chance to. But if you don't, it's literally just like the same it's been this entire... Ooh, you're right there. Also, I think Pit runs on the ground here. What? It didn't really give me a chance to hide there. Yeah, if you destroy that, you just get a couple extra hearts. You don't have to. But yeah, like I said, I really do like whenever Pit gets the sections to run on the ground.
I better land soon.
And I'd better get started on deploying my troops.
Come on. Is that really necessary?
Also, I really like this chapter because it was a chance for Medusa and Pit and Dark Pit to have a little friendly conversation. Even though it wasn't exactly friendly, it was a conversation nonetheless. Also, the battery up there, ignore that. I'll be fine. No, get off Sky Jump.
Somewhere within these ruins is Pitu.
Gesundheit?
No, Pitu. As in Pit 2. As in Dark Pit. Pretty great nickname I came up with, huh?
But not as great as Patui, right? Right? Anyway. So,
Okay,
the
they're
plan is to
gone.
find Pitu and take him out.
Correct. He might try to escape, but we can't let him get away.
Understood.
Alright, so the main gimmick of this level is coming up soon. Basically, there's 4 different directions this could go, and every playthrough you're going to have 2 directions that you will go. And once you get to the middle, you'll want to follow whatever enemy shows up and go the direction of it. In this case, it's a fish, I will say.
Corresponding with Pandora's powers.
And it's over in this direction, which is a good direction because it introduces something new. So, going all the way down here, we will be fighting Dark Pit down each of these directions. And in this direction, Dark Pit, I believe, has a Violet Palm, which we've actually used before. Every weapon that Dark Pit has will be something that we've used before, just so you know. And I believe in the air he was actually using a first blade, which we used at the beginning of our game, because it's the first weapon that you get, which is pretty clever. And depending on whatever direction we're going to go next, we will be seeing something either really big or really small. But I'm kind of glossing over the big thing in this little area. We have a Cherub Bot, which is another vehicle of the gods. Basically, you can use melee attacks to like kind of smack him around, which is really cool, or you can just use normal shots that kind of just never end. He doesn't really have a chance to do anything, so if you do get this direction, be happy, because you probably got the easiest direction there is. Also, those boxes that are sitting across like everywhere, you can shoot them and they'll explode. Come on now, just give up. You can't take it. He's not even trying to attack us. Can he like die sometimes too? Oh, I think he hit us. There he goes, knocked him out.
Thea, he got away.
It's okay, he couldn't have gone far. I'm sensing that Pitu is hiding in the dark. There may be a path by the fountain that leads somewhere underground.
Alright, well we finally got the power Brief Invincibility, which is something I've really wanted because it's a really good power. Also, the Ogre Club. This is also a weapon that Pitu can possibly have in this level. If we do end up going to the section directly across from this one, we will see him use it. Also, we have to take care of this guy before we go any farther. Okay, he's going to do his jump attack. And Got him. Okay, I should be doing melee attacks as well because those are also really powerful with this weapon.
So where's all this
Food that I don't need.
I thought you might want a little snack. Plus,
Okay, so now we have a nose. Okay, so
nothing works
we're
out
going the
every time
two very important directions. This is another very important direction because not only does it have that item that I didn't apparently use,
They really are.
but once we defeat Dark Pit, something will open up to us, and it's actually really cool. Also, I hate this enemy with a burning passion because its attack is it stomps you with a foot. Anyway, I believe Dark Pit's going to be underground. Sniper guy, we're gonna have to take him out. There's weak points on the top. Whew. Okay, dodge that. Here, eat it. Oh, wow. Okay, so when he's not up in the air, he does that attack. We got lucky here, gotta say. Alright, where is he? Oh, this is the path that he uses the Ogre Club, by the way, so keep your distance. I cannot stress that enough. He can do tons of damage. The Ogre Club, by the way, is the single strongest weapon in the entire game. Like, melee-wise, basically. It can do the most damage with one shot. But the downside is, as you can see, his charge shots are super slow and very easy to dodge. You just want to make sure you keep your distance so you do not get taken the F out, because, dear God, it packs a punch, especially since we're here on difficulty 8.5. Also, I'm not hitting him with any of my charge shots. Okay, doesn't matter. We're still doing damage. Get away! I did not want to do a melee attack game, you know that. Missed. He's dodging too. It's basically, I like this chapter because not only does it have the best music in the entire game, but it's also kind of like multiplayer, but in single player mode. Okay, as you can see, the charge shot did quite a bit of damage, even though we do, I think, have a little bit of defense on this weapon. Keep him away from me. Oh, kind of want to use a weak. Yeah, as you can see, damage. Oh, I want to heal. Okay. See, what I didn't take into account there is I was in peril mode, and healing does nothing for you if you're in that. So we're going to go down to intensity 7.5. Not much lost. I'll cut to where we are back where we were. Oh, which we're already here. Okay.
Hey there.
So our checkpoint was fighting Pit.
I could call you
Pit state. Alright. So let's take him down again. Oh my god. That did half of my HP bar with one swing. It's the strongest weapon in the game. And now you know. I wonder if I could jump out of here. Also, by the way, this compact arm is like the best arm in terms of mobility, as you can probably imagine, because it's called the compact arm. It's compact and small. All the other arms are pretty bulky and pretty much the third slowest class in altogether. They're faster than cannons and clubs, which is what this guy is using. Also, if you're going to use a club, this would probably be the level to do it. Just hope that you don't get this section, otherwise you're facing down an Ogre Club. And there we go, took him out.
little pest. Trying to escape again?
You only need to defeat him one more time.
Oh my god, and we just picked up a silver bow, which he will be using in the next time we fight him. But the reason this place is special is because if you go over here, we have the Gemini zodiac chamber, which gives us the Gemini orbiters, which is one of my favorite weapons, not because it's useful or anything, but I mean, it's Gemini orbiters, you know, it's kind of Gemini, two faces, it's kind of its thing, and they chose orbiters because it has two shot faces things. Also, it's in the chapter where, you know, it's Pit and Dark Pit. Two, the yin and yang, is all that. I'm just basically repeating Chugaconroy here. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty clever. Oh, okay, you're still alive? Oh no, that's a different thing. Wait, what is that enemy? I can't say I've seen that before. Or at least I really don't remember it. We're just gonna run out of here because, you know, So there's two other paths that we're going to have to take, otherwise we can't get the golden laurel on this level, so I'll be going back to do that later. But for now, let's go on up this rail. On to our destiny, and kind of just listen to the music. Also, one of the things I like about this area is actually very reminiscent of one of the multiplayer stages that's also fought on a bunch of circle platforms, which is, I believe, what that multiplayer arena was based on. Anyway, our final showdown with Dark Pit.
Let's do this.
As you can see, he is using the silver bow.
Who are you calling a puppet? Palutena says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. Sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palutena. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I'm a reflection of your true self. So maybe your faith in her isn't quite so absolute. What would you know about faith anyway, you treacherous blackheart? Lady Palutena always guides me the right way. That's why I follow her. In the mirror of truth you mentioned, it's nothing more than a pane of lies. Pandora was just using it as bait. Looks like I touched a nerve. Methinks the puppet god protested. Oh, will you give it a rest already? Okay, fine. Do what you want. Or rather, keep doing the shit. But I, for one, refuse to be a puppet. These wings take me wherever I want to go. Not if I take you down first.
Alright, so we're here fighting Dark Pit. It's a really close battle. I've had to use 2 heals already. And this is one of the tougher boss fights in my opinion, just because it's basically like fighting another player. And he can fly, of course, which is unneeded. Okay, we can do some melee damage here. Got him! And we got a sky jump. Okay, thanks. Okay, we didn't get a bonus for not dying, but that's fine.
I went easy on you this time. Wait!
No, let him go. He's in for a big fall. And we need to get back to stopping Medusa.
Alright, so we got an Ogre Club, value of 220, not too good. Silver Bow with a lot of range damage, not bad, but, you know, not even close to that other weapon we have. But it has a full health boost. By the way, I have no idea what the difference between full health boost and health plus 6 is. But we have a lot of overall defense and some stamina, not a bad weapon. Gemini Orbiters could be better. At least there's a lot of evasion. Whoops. There's a lot of evasion here. In a melee combo plus, kind of useless, but we got brief invincibility, and I got the thing for the Gemini Orbiters. Now I'm going to keep doing this. Oh, okay, apparently you get the golden laurel even if you don't go the other 2 ways. Okay, well in that case, the other 2 ways didn't have anything important. Basically, we got the 2 both important ways, but just to describe it for you, one way has a very long winding path up a mountain where Dark Pit shoots, he uses the Dark Pit staff, appropriately, where he snipes you from the top of the mountain and you hit him once and he's down. And the other one is you go up to that big tower that we could see from the middle and you fight him there. There's really nothing at all special there. But if you fight him there, he's using the easy cannon. If you fight him, oh, I already told you the weapon he uses on the mountain, the Dark Pit Staff. So that's all the weapons he uses. In the next episode, we're going to be doing the Seafloor Palace, which needs to be done on Intensity 9, because there is an Intensity 9 gate there. So I will see you all. By the way, this is something I've never done. I've never gotten into this gate before. So I'm going to have to do it on recording for the first time. So, I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.